Hello and welcome back to Danielle's Desk. Today we are back in my academic planner and it's time to do a little bit of refresh. Last video when I set this up, I will have it linked below. This is my academic planner. I'm currently in my master's program. I started about 2 months ago and I just closed as of probably tomorrow, but I turned in my last assignment on this past Wednesday, my first term. So I'm going into my second term. I'm doing it all online. I was extremely blessed that my employer wanted to invest in my education and they are paying for my entire master's program. So again, I am very, very honored, very, very blessed that they even want to do this for me. And I definitely am not going to mess this up, obviously. But anyway, if you're curious, I carry a bachelor's degree in accounting. And I am pursuing a master's degree in healthcare administration. So I am going to do a little bit of refresh. This has helped me so much. I have used it every day. And not so much the monthlies. As you can see, when I set up March, I used a couple of to-dos and things like that. We're going to keep the monthlies in here, and I'm going to try to incorporate that more into my daily planning, academic daily planning, but we'll see. But when I set this up, it was the bare basics. What you're looking at, including the cover and the disc and the inserts and everything, are from Poi and Hun. Good friend referred that to me, and they were actually running a sale. I don't know if they still are, but I will have Poi and Hun linked below for you. I am not foreign to Poi and Hun. I used to use their planners a long time ago. I actually have a couple of videos, I believe, using her covers. So anyway, so a friend, if you can see here, gifted me a couple, not a couple, several things that are choices that I can possibly use for my academic planner. And so I was like, yeah, I love a good reflex. So let's get this thing dismantled. I am going to use some different discs. This, like I said, is the disc that came with the bundle from Poi and Hun. Nothing wrong with them at all. Actually, I love the fact that this was a little bit more slimline fitting into my backpack. So, but we're going to keep definitely the same cover on things. I think I say that, but T did gift me a cover maybe next time, and I think I'm going to keep my clear cover because I do love my clear cover from Poi and Hun. Don't you just hate that? I know y'all heard that. That was a disc falling. It is falling. I pulled several discs, and what's so funny, and you'll see in a moment, like the disc, I have all my discs in a drawer, and so they look like two different colors. I don't know. It's very weird. I don't know. But I wanted to use, I believe that these are a 1-inch. I believe these are tool disc. And I think that I got them off of when I purchased a tool planner, actually, that I gifted T. It's so funny. We see, like, this one looks different. We destash stuff and give it to each other. They're just weird like that, but they look very different. So I'm thinking that I have two different sets of disc. Let me grab this one off the floor. I just can't confirm, but I think that no matter what, I think they'll just all go well together, if that makes sense. I'm trying to pick out the most pinkish ones. I know this sounds crazy, but we're gonna place these on there. Like I said, I believe these are Tool. I believe you get Tool at Office Max, Staples, somewhere like that. You probably can even get them off Amazon, I think. But like I said, I just pulled some discs because I knew that I was incorporating a little bit of blush in here, so that's why I pulled these. So anyway, And they are a little bit bigger, obviously, than the ones that I had on here, which I think were like a 1/2 inch, I think, which was perfect. But I know this one may be a little bit thicker, and I don't want any problems like turning the pages or anything like that. So that's why we're just going to go just a tad bit bigger on things. So I'm going to go ahead and put these remaining discs away back in my little stash. Okay, so let's carry over my inserts. Like I said, these are from Poi and Hun. I love my inserts. I had these little bookmarks. I think she's gifted me a couple of bookmarks, but I had these, but we're going to keep these out in case we want to use them again. So like I said, I want to incorporate more of my, like using my monthlies and my academic planner. And there is space that's in the back here where I can put notes. And I think that's what I'm forgetting, is that I'm not utilizing this space because it's so small. And I don't really have a lot of things to do, like other than my assignments and things like that. But I can utilize this back space. So I think that I just need to think about that. When I open up this planner, the first thing I go to are my weekly pages. I was like, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to check off? You know, that kind of thing. And I just kind of skip over the month, even though it's like literally right in front of me. So almost done. One more sheet for the monthly. Okay. So we have that in here. And before we put in my weeklies, let's figure out what, I'm going to pull 2 of these. I'm not going to use this. This is a dashboard. So we're going to put that away. She gifted me some dividers. And I don't know. She gifted me some top tab ones and then these. And I think that we're going to save the nude color ones. And I'm just going to use 2 of the top tabs. So I just need to figure out which ones I want to use. So I think we are going to use this one. I don't know where these are from, so I can't tell you where to get them, but you can definitely find top tabs like literally everywhere. You really can. I'm trying to see. Okay. So I'm going to take this sticker off of here. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to save the other 2 because all I need is 2 dividers in here. It's not like that much stuff that I need to put in here. So, all right, perfect. All right, so now that we have those in there, then I can go ahead. Oh gosh, she had some floral ones in here too. How did I miss these? She had, oh gosh, these are beautiful. I love these so much. These are so pretty. These are so pretty. I'm probably going to save this for another setup. This is, I guess I didn't pay attention. So these are really pretty. I don't know where they're from either, but those are really pretty. But those are not the vibe that we're going to. She also gifted me a travel note. Yep, you will need these and more. So because she has gotten her master's degree, so she already knows like obviously what I need. So I haven't had a need for this yet, so we're not going to add these in here as of yet. And then she gifted me these dashboards with the blue from the Happy Planner, and then these. And I think that I want to use these, some of these in here. And then I actually love this, even though I'm not going to use it as a dry erase. I don't like using those as a dry erase, like, because I feel like they get everywhere. I don't know, I'm weird. But let's open these up first so we can kind of see. I love these So, that's so pretty. So I don't think that I'm going to use those. So we're going to place that off to the side. I'm trying to keep with the whole black and pink. So we're going to save this. We have enough for like 2 or 3 refresh videos or refresh planners. Like every term we could literally come on here every 8 weeks and do this. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. It is early morning when I'm filming this, and the house is very quiet right now, which I'm not mad about it. Why did I do this like this? Hold on. I didn't mean to. I need to do this right here in front of here. And I want something to go in front of this because this, if you saw my last video, that was kind of a thing with me. I was like, oh, well, I don't have any like dashboards or anything to put in there. And that's when T like messaged me and said, don't buy anything. Like, I have stuff for you. And she did. She had stuff for me. I love the way that that looks. But do I need to switch to black disc now? Is the like rose gold, is it doing it justice right now? Like, should I switch to black disc? I don't know. I don't know. We'll decide. I have black disc, I think. No, I have black disc. I think that my metal black discs are actually, oh no, I have some. I thought maybe, I know I had plastic, but I don't know. What do y'all think? I wish y'all were like talking to me right now because I really don't know. Okay, let's finish putting everything together. Then we'll just kind of figure things out. So let's go ahead and put my weeklies. This is how my weeklies, I paperclip the ones that I used. I don't know if I should just take those out and I just paperclip them, but I don't know if I should take them out since I'm done with those classes or just keep them in. I don't know, but for right now, we'll just keep them in. I don't know if I put all of these in here or not, or if I have more. I need to kind of look at that. I know I have enough for my next term, but I need to look at that. I do love the format. I actually have another format too that I purchased. I purchased 2 different formats, but I do love this one better. This is the weekly agenda, academic agenda. So it's all undated. And then it has like the little checklist and then the space. I do love that. And then I'll show you the other side. The other side just says study plans, assignments, and exams. Love this and love this side. This is like one of my favorite. I just love the layout on this one. But I do have another. I bought a second format. But I probably should like test that one out this term. But I love this one so much. So. Okay, let me add this to my stash, and I want to, if I don't add this one, which is fine, I do want to add this one here, and if I add this to the back, this will give it like some color in the back. See, like here, see how that gives it just a little color. So I have color here and color there, and then let's just go ahead and add. So I want to add, I don't like a huge dashboard in the middle. Well, let's see, because I was gonna say, I guess it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, oh well, I don't want a huge dashboard because then it takes up all of this room when I'm looking at it, but it ultimately doesn't matter. So, and I put it in the wrong spot. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Okay. This will start my next week. I'm actually off a week since I am wrapped up this term. I get a week off and then I start another term. And that term is going to be a lot tougher because I think it's one class is one paper a week, on top of 2 assignments, on top of discussion questions, on top of a quiz every week. That's just one class. And then the other class, I don't remember. I just remember like my mouth being open with that class. That's all I remember. Okay, so I think that is it for the refresh. Let me close it up just to make sure that I don't want to use these black discs. I don't think so. I think that the rose gold look fine with it. I love the pinks and blacks together. I just think it looks so good with this frosted cover. I haven't even read this. This is Fill Your Heart with What's Important and Forget the Rest. I love that. So we are all ready, and I'm going to be setting up my May. Maybe setting that up. And I don't use stickers in here or anything like that. I didn't want it to be that sort of planner. I wanted it to be extremely functional with some deco in here. And this is really functional deco. It's not like frilly deco, if you know what I mean. But I'll be setting up for May because I already got my syllabus. I already got my books and everything else. So I can go ahead and plan. And what has helped me so much is that how I do things is that I plan for the week, and typically I'll do that on the Thursday prior. So I'll go in and fill out everything, how I want to do my reading, what assignments, like I'm looking in advance. Like I look at everything in advance. Like I'm looking weeks in advance. Like if I have a project that's due on week 7, I'm looking at it week 2, you know, or whatever. So but that has helped me so much. But I will probably go in and number everything, you know, just hand write everything in here. But I love it. It's pretty, but it is functional, and I'm not using this functionally at all. This is just merely I'm using it for the back page so it could have a little bit of color in the back page. So that is my academic refresh, or academic planner refresh. So thank you so much for joining me here at Danielle's Desk. If you enjoyed doing a little refresh to my academic planner, please give the video a thumbs up. If you would like to see more planner content from me, consider subscribing, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye.